Hello again, my name is Rodney Reynolds and welcome to another video review. Today I will be looking at the all-in-wonder Radeon 8500 128 megabyte video card. As you can certainly see here, there are a lot of things included in this package. We have the manuals right here. We have some software. A game is included called Half-Life. ATI has supplied, of course, some drivers, Video Studio 6 application, as well as Mediator 6 application. As you can see here, there certainly are a lot of cables included. This one here I'll be going over a little later, as well as this one here. This is called the ATI Input-Output adapter. We have a composite video cable. We have an S video cable. Also we have the ATI remote control, and of course the video card itself. The video card, of course, has a number of things on it. I'll just go and give you some idea as to what those things are. Right here we have the tuner. This, of course, is for the television, the TV, and of course right here on the back of the card is where you will be connecting it to your cable television connection. Right here at the very top we have an S video in. Right here is the S video out, and also at the bottom we have the DVI connection for your computer monitor display. The core speed on this video card is 275 and the memory speed is 275 DDR, so it's 550 megahertz. Also, the memory on this is 3.3 nanosecond memory. Now, as for the overclocking in this video card, well, I got the core up to 290. I also got the memory up to 325. So some fantastic overclocking results on this particular video card. This cable right here, or a bunch of cables right here, actually gets connected into the video out on the card right here, like so. Once you have that connected, you have a few things here. This goes into your sound card. This here goes into a composite video connection. Right here we have the S video connection, and right here this goes connected into your Dolby Digital AC3 amplifier. This right here also gets connected into the video card like so. Just go ahead and plug it in. Once it is connected, of course, it does give you a few options here, and of course this can be put on top of your desk, which makes it very convenient, so you don't have to go, of course, behind the card to make all those connections. On the front here you'll notice that there's two audio connections, left and right channels. We have a composite video connection right here, as well as the S video connection right here. Included in this package as well is the ATI remote control. In my video review 169, I actually went into great detail covering exactly what this remote control did. So check that video out. Again, video review 169 if you want to find out more information about the remote control. Now right here I'll just go over a few things here just to give you some idea what's going on with the remote control. At the top we have a power button. Right here we have functions for turning the TV on, DVD, web. You can open your web programs. Of course you have a couple buttons right here at the top, a couple in the center and a couple at the bottom. You can program those yourself. You have a volume control here, a channel changer, and right here is basically the replacement for your mouse. You can use this area right here to move the cursor around your screen, and you can do a left click with your mouse or a right click with your mouse right there. So really replacing the mouse in a sense at this area of the remote control. Of course, right here is used for the TV, punching up the different channels. And on the bottom we have things like the play, the fast forward, the rewind, record, stop, and pause. I will be looking at three benchmark programs today: 3D Mark 2001 SE, Comanche 4 Demo, and the Quake 3 Arena benchmark. In all of these benchmarks, of course, I'm using the ATI All-in-Wonder Radeon 8500 128 megabyte version, and I'm using the drivers 6094. Currently they are the latest at this time. As well, I'm using a Pentium 4 1.6 at 2.4 gigahertz. And the result is 10,084 for 3D Mark 2001 second edition. Next, I will be looking at the Comanche 4 Demo benchmark program. These are the following benchmark settings: a screen resolution of 1280 by 1024. The bit depth is at 32-bit. The texture compression is checked. I've disabled the VSync, and the hardware shaders are checked as well. And the result is 36.96 frames per second. Next up, we'll be looking at Quake 3 Arena and looking at a couple resolutions here, one at 1024 by 768 and one at 1280 by 1024. The color depth is 32-bit, the geometric detail is at high, the texture detail is at max, the texture quality is 32-bit, and the texture filter is trilinear. All those settings will be the same in both resolutions. So the first one will be 1024 by 768, and the second one will be 1280 by 1024. And the result at 1024 by 768 is 193.5 frames per second. And the result at 1280 by 1024 is 134.9 frames per second. The TV side of this video card is simply amazing and has all kinds of neat features. Of course, you can scroll through your channels by either your mouse, your keyboard, or of course that handy remote control. And of course you can do things like blending. You can basically make it transparent so you can see my desktop below it right now. Or for instance, if you go into your web program, well, you'll be able to see through the TV program and actually see what's behind it on your desktop or whatever you're looking at that is, again, behind the TV program. And of course, you just click on it to bring it back. You can maximize it to your full desktop like so. And if you want to bring it back, you can exit and of course you bring it back into the size window. And of course you can do all kinds of recording, scheduled recordings and the like, and that as well is very, very simple to do and very easy to set up as well. Now something else in here is called a Guide Plus, and what this does is basically give you a listing of the channels that are available in your particular area. Now let me just bring that up for you. Right now you can see over here in this area, of course, are all your different channels and all the times the different programs are coming on. In the top left hand corner right here you can see the program that is actually playing. You can see right now I'm playing a movie called Father's Day, and if I just click further up here in the list, let's go to the weather channel, and I can of course just easily flip through whatever channel that I want, that I see that I want to watch, go right through it, easily click onto it, and it will appear. Now you can also do sorting. You can sort by favorite actor or actress. You can sort by different genres of movies, sports, and of course you can do searches as well. Something else, for instance, if I wanted to watch, let's say I wanted to watch Eddie, that's coming up at 12:30 p.m. I can go ahead and right click on there. I can schedule it to pop up and it will go ahead and pop up on my screen to watch it, or I can go ahead and record that program for me automatically, or I can basically set that program as a favorite. So you can see here how this Guide Plus makes it so easy to flip through the channels that you have in your particular area. And of course, when you're setting this up, you will need an internet connection to be able to enter your name, your email address, as well as the zip code or postal code wherever you are, basically, for it to draw the information from your particular area to pull down all those different channels. It's very clear here that ATI has an absolute winner on its hands. Not only is this card fantastic at 3D gaming, it also has all kinds of functions. TV, you also have the remote control, and all kinds of video in and out on this card. Dual display, it goes on and on and on. Very impressive card, needless to say. Definitely a kick-ass product. Again, my name is Rodney Reynolds, and this has been another video review. Be sure to check back very soon. I will have a brand new one for you then. Also, check my website at www.3dgameman.com, and while you're there, pop into the forums. Of course, if you haven't already registered in there, you could go and register. Registration is free, and of course, you can leave your own suggestions and comments and find out all kinds of information about this product and about all the products which I video review. Until the next time, take care.